Here we go. Welcome to Wick Hex. Let's play part 7. You'd think that part 7 should be chapter 7, but last time I played, I don't think it was last week, it was 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. We played the Alps and struggled a bit. So I ended up restarting my run. I got to the same part. I have 1 more health, if I remember correctly. So we'll see how it goes. I actually ended up doing some digging and searching, and it looks like the latter part of this game is a bit luck-based. So a little bit of RNG, getting some good spawns, some lucky shots, which is unfortunate because I really enjoyed the strategy of it. I understand the whole percentage to hit targets, that's kind of like in flux, but when it gets to be too RNG heavy, kind of takes the fun and the actual strategy out of the game. So we will attempt this and see how it goes. If I can get through the Alps on this episode, I will continue on to Chapter 7. I'm not too sure what Chapter 7 is. If not, then I think I might just end up pulling the plug and saying goodbye to the series. But we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So let's jump in and see how it goes. Nice. 1 shot, 1 kill. This is usually where I get 2 guys at each sides of the door. Yeah, there we go. Can I get this round off in time? Yeah, I'm going to shoot him first. Beautiful. Or her, I guess. I definitely want to go for this gun over here. So let's start heading over in that direction. Really? I forgot that the carbine has more rounds in it. That's fine. Let's reload. considering we've got a full clip, this might work out okay. You know what I'm going to do before we open... I don't want to waste a bandage. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, let's do the martial artist hand-to-hand. Okay, they're done. Let's be smart about this. Let's refocus. We're halfway through our focus, but we're coming into a large area. Let's just take the time and refocus. I'd really like to get through this. Okay, where are people most likely to come from? Which side do I want to hug, the left or the right? I think I want to hug the right side. Okay, got a couple of them. Got this guy, and we've got this guy. This guy's got a carbine. They both have carbines. This guy's still walking, so you know what? Let's maybe take a shot on this guy. 100%. Beautiful, got him. Okay, somebody showed up. This guy's got a machine pistol. I can get out of the way. Beautiful. Who shot me? Who shot me? I didn't even see anybody. Okay, you know what? We made a lot of progress. That was actually really good. And that also included some mistakes that were made, so... Beautiful. Okay. She got some decent RNG here. Only have the one person show up on my timeline. Okay, we got somebody coming out through this door. Just grabbing my water here, getting it closer to me. Where? What? Where did this guy come from? What is happening? Oh, I didn't kill him. No. Where did this guy come from? There was nobody there. I swear there was nobody there. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Strike again. Cool. Let's go back for the carbine. I hate bandaging, but I guess we'll do it. Awesome. Let's reload. Okay, got a martial artist and this guy, so let's... Alright, somehow we got this guy sneaking up from like a room where there was nobody. You know what, I think we can do hand-to-hand with this guy. Okay, somebody's coming. That's fine. Let's take a moment to refocus. You know what, let's just shoot them. It's fine. guys coming on the stairs soon here. Okay, here's one. Oh, we've got two behind us now. A heavyweight? Where's the third? It's showing me that there's 3 people. Okay, there's one here. And then this one here with the shotgun. Okay. Let's shoot him. This guy's still walking around, that's fine. This one's approaching, that's fine. Let's shoot again. Awesome. This guy's getting ready to shoot, so let's step off to the side. Beautiful. Can't shoot him in time, so let's okay, our view is blocked, that's beautiful, so let's strike. Still not in sight, so that's good. Let's do a full takedown and finish him off. Beautiful. Gotta listen for doors. Pistol. Okay, so we have to take him out. Wow, there's 3 of them just out of nowhere. They just materialized out of thin air. Can I just exit? Oh, I gotta finish everybody off, of course I do. Now can we exit? Alright, we did it. Unfortunately, I took that one bit of damage from this guy that was hiding there that was not there. They were not there when I walked into the room. Then they materialized. That's fine. Fine, we got through it. We would have to use a bandage eventually. We still have another one, so... I definitely need to keep a closer eye on my timeline and see when enemies appear on it, because I can see how many there are. Sometimes they appear and like it's completely out of my line of sight, or like at least where I've got my camera focused. But then other times, but I can still see it on the timeline. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. All right, we got 3 shots left in our carbine. That's fine. We've got full health. We got a bandage. Let's continue. Celebration. Now it is a party. I'm glad I was able to get past that. Okay, Cat, honestly, can you... Oh, always on the cable. Okay, I'll show you a little bit of love. Okay, so we've got 2 guys. One guy is a brawler, the other guy's got a gun, so let's shoot the guy with the gun. Beautiful, 1 shot, 1 kill. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at this area. And come through here. And then we're going to go through here. And there, that's it? I bet you there's going to be a ton in here. Obviously, we can see like a table where they were like either sitting around playing poker or just chilling out and drinking. So, all right. Kind of want to go here, so at least I one kind of where I can kind of put it in between myself and enemies. Yeah, that was cheap. He just, in the middle of my move, shows up and shoots me. Cheap. There's no other way to describe it other than cheap. Alright, let's start making our way over there. Got a couple guns I'd be happy to pick up. Although one of them looks like it's disappeared, maybe? No, it's right there, okay. Well, let's pick up the 9mm. Brawler, okay. And another brawler. Let's start making our way over to this brawler. This guy's gonna shoot. Don't think we can shoot him before. No. Nice. Yeah. This is what the game ends up devolving into. Just getting blindsided by people. Okay, good, he missed. So I can take my shot. Or not. We can Awesome. I bet you there's gonna be more people. Yeah, especially in this room, so I'm not gonna bother going back for a gun. I know I'm gonna be able to get one here. At least I'm hoping. Really? Heavyweight. Okay, we got a martial artist, guy with a gun, and a heavyweight. So let's shoot this guy. Don't have enough focus, so we'll just do 5 hits on him. Just keep punching the heck out of him. Because we can. Done. That shot was cheap. That was so cheap. In the middle of my move, they show up and... That's okay, we've got another bandage. We're on to the next area. We survived. We got this on first try. Got a gun with 6 rounds. Probably should have gone and picked up a gun with 10 rounds, but it's fine. We'll make do. All right. Actually, no, it looks like we have 4 rounds left in it. All right, outdoors. The target has stepped outside for a walk. Bring it to an end. Okay, so now we got the boss fight.
So loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Yeah, this guy's just standing here, which is fine. Yeah, well, we can shoot him and take his SMG. Okay, where did somebody appear? I heard it. Okay, over here, but they're kind of out of my sight. So, and another. Okay, this guy's far away though. We'll have time to pick up the gun. We've got two kind of in the vicinity. We're gonna have to head up through here, and here. And I'm guessing over by this vehicle is probably where we're gonna end up having the boss fight. Okay, so we got a third one show up. Martial artist. This guy's got a gun, so let's shoot him. Don't have too many rounds left. We could always throw our gun if we need to. We hit all 3 shots, they'll be dead. Alright, this guy showed up once again from out of nowhere and gets his shot off while we're doing stuff. Always feels fair. Wow, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 guys. Got a heavyweight and 2 with guns. Can we throw our gun at this guy? We can. Yeah, this is just BS. We're going to be dead here, so honestly, I don't really care that much. Okay, somebody took a shot and missed. This guy's going to be shooting, so let's step over here. Got yet another person showing up. Jesus. This is going to be one of those where we just have to play over and over again until we get some decent RNG and don't get screwed over.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things
Okay, so we got
no father should ever have to ask.
martial artist approaching.
She was gifted her place
And
by
then
my
this guy.
blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Okay, somebody Okay, there's a third one here. At least they're all martial artists, so we can handle this. It's when the guys with guns start showing up and while we're in the middle of fighting, fire off rounds and hit us. That's when it starts to get a little bit unpleasant. Okay, got 4 guys now. At least one with a gun. You know, we're here beside this guy, so let's just punch him and finish him off. What's the best direction to move? Get my shot off in time. Step out of the way. Step back in. I pressed dodge, and apparently I couldn't dodge. Okay, fair enough.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Okay, he's got a gun, but he's pretty far away, so let's... Where the hell is this guy going? Like, can you come back here, you piece of junk? % chance, 60% chance. Still at 60. Nice. Lovely. Hit again. Got no ammo. And a guy just appears out of bloody nowhere and interrupts my move. You know what I think of this?
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Another martial artist. Okay, let's unload the rest of my rounds to these pricks. I don't care if it's repeated fatigue. Let's actually no, because he's gonna shoot me. He's gonna get his shot off. Okay, this guy's down on the ground, so let's. Nice. Not adjacent. He's going in for a strike, so. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 we gotta deal with. Just hella cheap. Yeah. Fantastically getting cornered.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
Them once.
She killed all who stood
Go
in
get
my
that gun.
way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Just silliness. Just pure silliness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now we're up to 6. Okay, let's throw our gun at... Actually, we can shoot him. Like, how many? How many can we have? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Yeah, 7 enemies. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, that guy's gonna take a shot, so let's step off to the side. Of course, we get hit. Can we actually do the takedown that I wanted to do in the first place? You stupid piece of junk game. I think we're dead here, but... Maybe, maybe not. got a strike incoming. We're dead. We are dead. Hello there, 97. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. I was wondering when somebody would show up. I've gotten through 2 areas. We're down to the final 2. This one's pretty ridiculous. We're getting like 7 people at a time coming at us. Yeah, it's a big F. The game's turning into a bit of an RNG based thing. I looked it up, and that's kind of what I found in reviews. They were saying that the game is really good up until the later parts of the game, which is kind of where we are right now. We're in the final third of the second to last chapter. Out of 7, so this is exactly what people were talking about when they were saying that it gets to be RNG heavy, because you get the map is always the same, but they spawn in enemies differently each time you attempt it, which was kind of nice in the beginning parts, because, you know, if you failed, it wasn't like you were doing the exact same thing over and over again. It was like, it was different. You never knew where somebody would come out, what kind of enemy would be coming out. So that made the game fun and kind of kept it from being repetitive. While now the RNG is gotten to the point where if they spawn a bunch of guys, like had 7 enemies at once, and yeah, it's kind of hard to fight 1 on 7. So you know, I'm not even gonna let them hit me. I'm just restarting it. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of getting that knockout hit on me. I know it's gonna happen, so might as well restart it.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way.
Okay.
She was the soldier
2 enemies
who led
here.
my men into battle.
This marker right
She
here
shepherded my
shows that
empire
there's an
to
enemy.
greatness.
Oh, Dylan's live. Okay. That's fine. I haven't been getting lots of views on these Wick Hex streams anyway. I'm playing it because I enjoy it, or I was enjoying it up until a certain point. I still enjoy it when it's good. Like, the last level that I did, the one right before this one, was actually really good. It was difficult, but it went pretty nice and quick. Wasn't too much frustration. I play games to have fun, not to be frustrated, so... Let's just unload our gun on this guy. There we go. Now we can go here. You know what? Let's throw... Oh, another guy showed up. Okay. I think we only have the 2 at this moment, so let's throw my gun at this guy. Beautiful. And that'll give me enough time to pick up this new gun, the SMG. Okay, we got shot. SMG sucks. It takes too long to fire. always gives enemies a chance to come in and blast us. Start heading over this. Oh, yeah, all of a sudden this guy's just here. Alright. Seems about right. Yeah, now the overwhelming is starting to happen. Cool. Like, where? This guy's inside a tree? Are you kidding me? Guy's about to shoot, so let's step off here. Let's go here. Another guy showing up. Can I pick up the gun in time? Actually, let's throw the gun. Who's closer? This guy's closer. Let's throw the gun at him. Nice, nice. We're running out of focus slowly, but we're still doing okay. It's not a fully effective takedown, but you know what? It's better than nothing. That's fine. It's a brawler or a... yeah, brawler. That's okay. Parry's not going to happen in time. Flip. It was going so well. Don't have enough focus. And we're screwed. Okay.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into
Okay,
battle.
2 people showed up.
She shepherded my empire to
One with a
greatness.
gun, one not. I'm not going to shoot them from that far away. Let's finish this guy off with a strike. Okay, they'll get their shot off ahead of mine, so let's step off to the side. Step back out. Let's punch this guy. Of course we got hit. So who hasn't shot yet? They haven't shot yet. Okay. Yeah, now they're all coming out of the woodwork. I'm incredibly lucky that he missed. I should be able to throw my gun before then. Yes, beautiful. Nice. Okay, they missed. That was lucky. That was pure luck. But sometimes you need a little bit of luck. I wish I could not fire off 6 rounds with this gun, because it takes 2.1 seconds, which is just... Because the first shot's probably going to kill him, and then... You know what? Let's throw the gun and then go grab this one. I think that's probably the smarter move. We got this one. Who else is here? There's somebody else. Somebody on my timeline, but I can't see them. I have no idea. Oh, this guy behind this tree. Okay. Fair enough. It's gotta take too long. Let's do a takedown. Of course. Of bloody course. I don't get the whole point of this crouching. Figured I'd try something different. But it just sucks. Really limits what you can do. Surprised I actually survived that. Am I back to standing? Yeah, I'm not standing yet. Can I move? I can't move anywhere? Are you kidding me? Good times.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Sounds like somebody appeared. Okay, there's two guys over here. Can't see them. This guy's about to shoot, so let's step off to the side. Keep stepping away. Beautiful. So I got 3, 4, 5. 5 coming at me. At least 5 that I'm aware of. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I got 8. Because 7 wasn't enough before. Yeah, when you got 3 guys shooting at you at once, well, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit. Pretty darn good chance you're going to get hit. All right. Let's try it again.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Let's start heading over this way. Yeah, I hate that it's devolved from a tactical game to a luck-based game. Really unfortunate. That one guy's flipping out. Twitching on the ground. I'll take the 60% chance. Okay, maybe not. This guy appeared out of nowhere. I don't think he's done. Oh, he is. Is he done? No. Showing up over here. Got a martial artist over here. Let's see if we can shoot this guy. Beautiful. He's coming in for a strike. Let's just parry him. Let's go for the takedown. Go here, let's grab the gun. Let's refocus. Running out of ammo, but we're doing okay. It's not bad by any means. Definitely our most successful one so far. Brawler, don't know what those ones are. Let's strike them. This guy's got a gun, so we should probably shoot him. Should be able to get a parry. And then we can step off to the side. Just which direction do we go? Beautiful. Let's throw our gun at this guy. Step off. Let's do a takedown. About to shoot. We can't do anything. We can't parry. Once again, we're screwed. Once again, we are hooped. Man. Alright, let's just restart it. Just when you think it's going good. Alright, let's restart.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Alright, let's step off to the side. We got 2 rounds left in this gun. And of course we missed and more people start showing up. Got full health, so let's just do a takedown. Hopefully we can get his gun. Love to get that gun. About to shoot. Yeah. dodging is probably the best thing for us to do there. Keep moving, and he still hits us. Wow, this guy's good. I don't get why it says low focus. I've got 2 focus, it only uses 1. I don't get it. I should be able to use it, but the game doesn't allow me to. Can we parry? We will be able to parry. Let's just unload on these guys. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. I think I'm willing to give this about another half hour of attempts. After that, I'm just...
She was so loyal.
I've had enough.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place
What?
by my blood.
I didn't even press a button and it's selected.
She earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
%60 chance. 60% chance. I have a chance of killing this guy, so let's just shoot this one. No, okay. Fair enough. Hit him twice. It's down to 1 health, which is nice. Who? Where? Oh, somebody over here. Okay. Just polish them off. Of course he got his shot off in time. Got him. Can't believe I'm doing all this hand to hand without a gun. Who would have guessed? Well, still didn't make it.
She was so loyal.
I have
Yeah,
no
she
doubt.
was so
Things
loyal.
she did for me.
Oh, the things she did for you.
Impossible things.
Impossible things.
Things no father should ever have to ask.
And what exactly were you asking her
She
to do?
was gifted
Ooh,
her place by
sounds
my
creepy.
blood. But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
All right. This guy's closer. Let's shoot him. Really? I don't even know. You know, there's difficulty spikes in games, which I don't, you know, I'm not a fan of difficulty spikes in games. But I can kind of understand them sometimes. But then you come across things like this where it's not a difficulty spike, it's artificial. It's an artificial difficulty spike, if that makes any sense. Where it's not really, it's not that the difficulty is increased, it's just they've stacked the odds against you and they're expecting you to do stuff over and over again and try to get that one lucky break. It is just not sitting well with me.
She was so loyal.
I have no
Oh
doubt.
yeah, so
Things she
loyal.
did for me. Impossible things.
I wish I could skip this
Things
dialogue. It's starting to
no
get on my
father
nerves.
should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Okay. Doing all right. Wow. Missed both shots. Like, it'd be nice if, like, there was even half a moment of respite where I could take out somebody and pick up their gun. But it's like, you take one out, and then you've got 3 more coming at you, and you just don't have time to reset. Okay, so that guy shot, this one's shooting. Okay, we got some guns on the ground. We got more coming. We got one with a gun. Oh my goodness, I can't believe That's fine, as long as I can take them out. All right.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood, She earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Of course. Of course. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that I'm supposed to defeat the enemies and get to the exit. But this, what's happening here, is just stupid. We've been hit. Like, at this point, I don't think there's anything I can really do. Can I refocus? Didn't get the full refocus, but a good chunk of it. So that's alright.
She was so loyal.
I have no doubt.
The things she did for me. Impossible things. Things no father should ever have to ask. She was gifted her place by my blood. But she
I don't care how good the
earned
voice acting is.
tenfold
After you've
in
heard
that
the
of my
same
enemies.
thing 10
In
times,
times like these, it's important
or
to
maybe
keep a
20
sense of
times,
perspective.
She killed all
It gets
who
old.
stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
Alright, this guy's about to come at me, so let's step off, okay. It's too cluttered. It is too cluttered. Ooh, he did the splits when he died. Alright, this is gonna be my last attempt. If I can't do it here, I'm officially just hanging up this game. It's no longer enjoyable. Which is unfortunate. I would say this is the first first game by this
I have no doubt.
developer that I have not enjoyed. Well, actually no, I shouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. I've enjoyed it up until now. But all his other games, I've played all the way through, loved.
But she earned it tenfold in that of my enemies.
In times like these, it's important to keep a sense of perspective.
She killed all who stood in my way. She was the soldier who led my men into battle. She shepherded my empire to greatness.
That's not what I did. I hate it when it does that. Of course I got hit. Of course I got hit. Why wouldn't I get hit? With his 40% chance. Since this is my last attempt, I'm going full heal. Heal up 100%. I don't even know who hit me. Oh, that's in the middle of the... Okay, this guy started his push. Okay, I understand. Now I understand. Oh, what's his health at? He's full. Let's do a takedown to this location. Low focus. Of course it's low focus. Why wouldn't I have low focus? Alright, game. You win. Alright. That's it for me. That is it for me. I'm done taking abuse from this game. Unfortunately, it devolved into an unpleasant experience. First 5 chapters? Mwah, phenomenal. Chinatown, Elysium, Harbor, Gallery, Bank. I enjoyed those all the way through. Alps, it just all of a sudden turned into, excuse my language, but a shit show. It's kind of like when in some games where they turn enemies into like bullet sponges and throw like wave after wave after wave and say that that's a challenge. That's not a challenge. It's not a challenge. It's lazy, incredibly lazy on the part of the developer, which is not something that I've expected or would have expected from, what's his name? Bithell, Mike Bithell. Mike Bithell is really, really good game designer. And seeing the game devolve into this is just disappointing. Mike Bithell also did Thomas Was Alone, Volume, forgetting another one. they've all been really good games. And I keep, like, I hate saying that this isn't a good game because it was so good up until a point. But when that point comes, it's unfortunate. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up my series here. I have no desire to continue playing this game. That's something that I like to do, or I've changed in the way that I play games. Like, years ago, I would keep playing and keep playing and keep playing, and by the time I was done, I would despise the game, but I would get through it. Now I'd rather be like, okay, you know what? I enjoyed the first 5 chapters. The last... it's terrible to say, but the last 4 hours of gameplay, I have really not enjoyed. So... I'm no longer going to force myself to play something that I'm not enjoying. I'm not going to play something that feels like a chore or feels like it was designed to be unfair. I know some people might say get good, but I'm not the only one that's having this experience or had this experience. I think other people that I saw do the reviews of the game, you know, they powered through it and they got it done, but it's not for me. Once I get to that point where I'm not enjoying it, why force myself? So anyway, that is all. Unfortunate end to the game, but it is what it is, and hey, we'll move on to something different. Looks like I'm gonna have Thursday open and probably Sunday open after this week. Cards of the Dead will probably be wrapping up on Sunday. So then I think I'm going to do something different where I'm not going to be playing once a week, but I'll pick a game and I'll actually do it on both of those days. We'll see. Haven't quite decided yet, but just some thoughts of mine. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I can't show you through to the end of the game, but I'm not gonna put myself through that because I know that it also wouldn't make for good content, and I want to make sure that the content that I provide is enjoyable. So anyway, I'll be seeing you guys around. Back tomorrow with Doki Doki Literature Club. That's another one that might be wrapping up soon, so we'll see. I think that one I might still have 2 episodes, but I'm not too sure how long the game is. But I have a feeling I still probably have about 2 episodes. Or I might be surprised and might end tomorrow. But anyway, take care. Have a good night, good day, evening, depending on where you are in the world when you're watching this. And I will be seeing you around. Bye-bye.